Greetings, this is Jacqueline, and I wanted to show an example of an Excel form and how it does work. If you would like me to do a form for you and your company, and you would like to see how it can possibly work or see how you could possibly use my services, this is an example of a commission form done by a brokerage that has um, real estate brokers under them, and the commission that they are dividing up in order after the house is sold by the person working for the company. This is just an example, but I can do this for anything that you can think of that you would like to enter in a form as opposed to entering directly in Excel. Some of us don't actually use Excel that often. We're used to just entering our information. And this way also, if you have people using the sheet and there's a formula in the sheet, they could possibly delete a formula by accident while they're typing. So this is a way to alleviate that because the formula is in the coding. If you can look here, this is actually a formula. Not this one. This is a formula, which is the 1 minus the broker split. So if the broker split is 3%, then, and everything has to add up to 100, of course, the commission percentage would be 97. This is also a formula where it is 85,000 times 3%. If you look on this next line, there's no formula here. So when I enter in the form, it also puts the formula in the cell. So that's part of the programming that I can do for you. Here's another example. And so you see that once I hit this bar, the form comes up and it gives you an opportunity to enter the date, which is great because and you see the date right here, where it says 3/4/2020. It allows you to make sure that the dates are uniformly entered into the spreadsheet. And then agent name, if you have a list of names, that would go here, and you just simply pick from the drop-down menu. That also alleviates some misspellings or names written differently, so that can be aggregated. So properties, I would say 100 Main Street, sales price $200,000, commission rate 40, broker split 3, deposit date. So this is if they had anything in escrow, what that check number is. And then you hit enter and exit. So as you can see, the 40% is here. Your 3% broker split is here. Your 97% is here. And you'll see the amount to brokerage. So that is a way where that calculation is there. And then you'll see right here up in the block that that formula was actually added to the spreadsheet on the next line. And as you keep going through, and you can do this and just keep hitting enter, and as you add different ones, you don't even have to exit. It'll just clear it out and populate this, so you can, if you have a lot of things you want to enter, you can just do that simultaneously without exiting. And also what I did for the client was I created a pivot table so they could see the data closer, and it will be aggregated properly so that you could actually see the performance of the agent. So let's look over here, and you will see that it automatically populates when you get there, and you see the agent 1 earned 100,000, agent 2 earned 200,000, and this is the commission. Well, they sold a $100,000 home and a $200,000 home, and you can see where that actually came into play. So with these, this tab right here would be where a person put the agent name. So I'll show you it's John Doe. If we go back over here and enter the commission, or to enter the agent, you'll see the John Doe is at the top. So that's something that I can do for you. And just let me know. And for any particular client, I can also create a way for you to go through the files and enter information that wasn't entered before, or you can simply look down and find what row that was on and say, okay, the referral fee was $150. You can go ahead and place that in. Um, and that should be something that many of us aspire to get to, is a way to enter data in quickly and efficiently with few rooms for errors based on um, different people using the same spreadsheet. So let me know if I can help you out. Again, my name is Jacqueline, and have a nice day.